Hey, welcome back. It's Blaze here, and we'll be continuing with the Outer Worlds. Let's see here. Yeah. So, if I remember right, I'm about to be skipping the Hope. Yeah. Back comms.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do. Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Huh.
Jump starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
Do
Oh
it.
no, Captain, don't do this. I ain't dying on a fucking ship. I'm gonna die in the dirt like we're meant to.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
The humans will die. God, let's not go into the sun. Ah! It's like engines start firing up, then. Oh no, we're aimed at the sun. Oh no. Oh good God. Well, no explosion. Did we make it? We made it.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
That's better. Oh, yeah. Forgot the helm was different part of the ship and all of this. I'm sorry. Yeah, either this episode or the next should be getting close to the end.
Captain, I am receiving a... Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
The board is here. They've found me somehow. They're about to blast my door open. I can't stop them from getting me, and there isn't enough time to explain everything. But there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me. I'll never...
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible? How can I be of assistance? May luck be with you. Of course.
Luck does not exist.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself?
No, you've already been congratulated for this. You don't need more. Hey, that's not nice. The Hope made it to Halcyon after all. 25 years too late. The board doesn't know what to do with an entire ship full of frozen colonists, so naturally they're going to leave them there. Corporate tells us revival is impossible. They've tried absolutely nothing, and apparently they're all out of options. Balderdash. Cellular regeneration after long-term hibernation is really just a question of thermodynamics. Quite confident I can find a way to revive the Hope's colonists if only corporate would authorize my request. Frankly, I don't see why I need the permission of my employers to conduct experiments in the name of scientific advancement. What nonsense. Did Newton beg permission from his employers before discovering the 3 laws of motion? Genius is not beholden to the vicissitudes of bureaucracy. Besides, the Hope has a cargo of hundreds of thousands of colonists. The board practically expects a few to go missing. "113 seconds. New record. Most of my subjects last 93 seconds, on average, before total cellular liquefaction reduces them to several gallons of organic soup 3 degrees above freezing temperature. 113 seconds of screaming. This subject was stronger than the others, but in the end, his body failed to survive the revival process. He was my 12th subject to die. I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this. Strictly speaking, I do know. Hope has hundreds of thousands of colonists. I've only experimented on 12. How many more experiments before I successfully revive a single subject? 1? 10? 100? 500? Statistically insignificant. If I experimented on one subject every month, I would not make a dent in the Hope's population in a lifetime. You can still hear the screaming, trouble sleeping, trouble concentrating. Psychological toll, significant. On to subject number 13. I always suspected this would happen. The board finally discovered what I'd done and sent their headhunters to track me down, but they'll never find me. They say I'm a murderer. They're right. I am. I regret what I've done. But I'm not about to turn myself into the board. I'm not going to go begging to the board's forgiveness. Only the Hope's colonists can forgive me for what I've done. They're the only people who can set things right. I'm going to find a way to revive them, no matter how long I have to stay in hiding. I've got my notes with me, I have my equipment, and now I have this lab. It's time to return to work. Well, it appears that stuff is moving along rather quickly. For we approach Tartarus.
Huh? Oh, Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
So Wells has been arrested and locked up in Tartarus. This is a nightmare. That place terrifies even the most hardened criminal.
I never got to know Doc Wells. We ain't friends or crew. But he's still one of us. He's the reason the boss is up and walking right now. We can't just leave him to die in Tartarus.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain. I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
You
Let's
didn't
see
hire
what
me to
they think.
And I ain't about to start now. You're my boss. And I'll walk into fire with you.
I think it's insane. But maybe the colony needs a healthy dose of insanity right about now.
I know it's dangerous. And I won't lie and say I'm not scared out of my wits. But I couldn't live with myself if we didn't do something.
You're asking for more than bravery from us, Captain. But there are worse ways to go than dying for a good cause. I'm in.
The entire plan is a terrible idea, but I admire your bravado, Captain, which leads me to illogically believe, against the odds, that you will be successful.
Well, Felix is the only person I have that doesn't have armor.
Got my trusty tossball stick. Got my...
Outstanding.
You can count on us.
Never thought I'd...
Waiting on your
Thump. Alright, well. I will, end this episode off there. I know that's honestly kind of boring and stuff, but making sure that I'm ready for the challenge of Tartarus. Actually, you know what? No. Drop a save real quick. And we are going to go to Tartarus.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time. Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows: 0. The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain. I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return.
We're gonna make that escapees count turn to 1 or 3 if you want to count my companions.
I can make the assurance that I will not leave with another captain unless you do not return within 876,541,652 hours. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
Wait, this isn't Terra 2? My mistake. I'll just leave.
Your ship is not permitted to leave until you remit payment for your fines and submit yourself to execution. Only after your smoking corpse is thrown from an airlock will we lift the lockdown on your spacecraft.
Captain, I would not recommend this course of action.
Protocol is important, ma'am. The sentencing of one crime does not preclude the sentencing of another, technically speaking. Tartarus Docking Authority signing up. Hang on. Looks like you're gonna have company at the execution. Another ship just pulled into your dock. Wait, is that from the Groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated. How can I be of assistance? Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
My functioning captain if I ain't got no legs. So I've broken mine off jumping off of cliffs and stuff. So I'll probably clear a little bit of Tartarus, then cut it off. Like basically just this first area.
The captain did right by us once. The
Oh, oh yeah, the Mardettes. So, in my last playthrough of this game, ow. Ooh, that in-ray damage hurts. But yeah, it wasn't the Mardettes that came and helped, it was the, oh, who was it? Hey.
Can't let you take all the glory here, bounty hunter.
I'll try to make sure you stay alive. But
Here they come!
yeah, I really want in-ray damage on a flamethrower.
Does a prison have for bars when it's got a storm like that guarding the gates?
I've got to admit, I'm not too keen on walking into a prison. They lock me up, I'm liable to kill everyone trying to get back out.
What was I saying before the in-ray damage? I distracted myself.
Whew. We have a lot of shooting to do, Captain.
Yep. Well, whatever I'm saying, I'll hear it and post and edit it in with some text. Because I'm not going to remember it right now. And, yeah. This has been a fun episode. Glad I was able to end it off on this. Yeah. If y'all like what y'all see and want to see the end of this game, because this is the last leg of the journey. Unless the DLC has come out, then there's more, but I don't know about that yet. I guess I could do a Google search, but I don't feel like doing that right now. Anyways, if y'all like what y'all see and want to see more, well, if y'all like what y'all see, hit the thumbs up button. If y'all want to see more, or find my backlog of videos, which is basically just this game right now. Excuse me. Hit the subscribe button, and if you want to get notified when I upload a video after you hit the subscribe button, ring that bell icon. Otherwise, YouTube will just leave me sitting in your inbox all silent and sad, and not sending you any notifications when I upload another video. But anyways, I will leave you guys with this beautiful picture of the battle to come. And y'all have a wonderful day.